Welcome back to Spiffy Ascend. If you're new here, this is the place where we uncover the hidden truths of dark psychology, intimacy, and modern relationships. Make sure you subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell, because today's topic is one you cannot afford to miss. True intimacy is allowing others to see your truest self, repairing brokenness together, and finding that vulnerability is a sacred act of trust. Love is the profound, quiet connection where souls intertwine, a feeling that transcends words and physical closeness to become a way of being fully alive. We live in a world where people have thousands of followers, yet no one to call at midnight. Intimacy is collapsing. In 2026, experts call it a dating recession, but the truth is darker. More people are single than ever before. Men are accused of arrogance, women of being too demanding, and different communities are fighting for recognition while battling loneliness. Gen Z, the most connected generation in history, is also the most isolated and lonely. This isn't bad luck in love, it's fear, manipulation, and the rewiring of our brains. Today, we'll dissect the intimacy crisis, expose the dark psychology behind it, and look ahead to the future to see what relationships might become. Brace yourself, because what you're about to hear may change the way you see love forever. Half of adults today report being single. Men are struggling with intimacy, women are demanding more emotional depth, and Gen Z, despite constant digital connection, is the loneliest generation yet. The paradox is striking: endless communication, yet no real connection. Dark psychology teaches us that when people feel unsafe, they retreat. Beneath the surface lies fear of rejection, fear of betrayal, fear of being truly seen. This is the intimacy crisis, a collapse of trust, vulnerability, and closeness. Why is this happening? Dark psychology offers clues. Fear of vulnerability. For many men, opening up feels like handing someone a weapon. Silence becomes their shield. Manipulation and betrayal. Past betrayals make people hyper-cautious. Every new relationship feels like a trap waiting to snap shut. Dating app burnout. Swiping endlessly turns love into a marketplace. Partners become profiles, and novelty replaces depth. Collapse of loyalty. Emotional safety is now valued more than passion. People choose peace over love, avoiding drama at all costs. But in avoiding pain, they also avoid intimacy. Science adds another layer of tension. Dopamine overload from social media rewires the brain to crave novelty, not stability. Neuroplasticity adapts us to quick hits of attention, but not to long-term intimacy. Men, in particular, struggle with emotional connection because their brains are conditioned to avoid vulnerability. What looks like arrogance or coldness is often just self-protection. Women, on the other hand, often demand deeper emotional bonds, creating a clash. Individuals face the added strain of identity battles, where intimacy is filtered through fear of acceptance. The intimacy crisis is not just cultural, it's neurological. So what will relationships look like in 2027 if this crisis continues? Transactional intimacy. Love will fully become contracts, clear expectations, less romance, more negotiation. We can see it in many relationships, especially celebrities and highly placed individuals. Emotional minimalism. Couples will prioritize stability and low-conflict arrangements over passion. Love will be measured in peace, not fire. Digital intimacy. Virtual companionship and AI-driven partners will grow as people seek safe, controlled intimacy. The line between human and digital love will blur. Selective vulnerability. Men will share emotions only in trusted circles, keeping romantic partners at arm's length. Gender and identity divide. Women may demand deeper emotional connection, men may retreat into independence. Dark psychology predicts avoidance and self-protection will dominate, reshaping love into something colder, more calculated, and less human. The intimacy crisis isn't just about dating, it's about how we connect as humans. Fear, manipulation, and avoidance are reshaping love itself. By 2027, relationships may look unrecognizable. The question is, will we adapt and rediscover vulnerability, or will loneliness become the new normal? If you want to understand the hidden forces shaping intimacy, relationships, and the psychology of men, women, subscribe to Spiffy Ascend. Together, we'll uncover the truths most people are too afraid to face.